You are one jump away of being healthy, one jump away of being successful, or one jump away of finding the person that you want to spend your life with. So today we're going to talk about quantum jumping and what really means and what is the power of co-create your life one jump at a time. So my name is Monica Sons. For anybody that is here in this channel for the first time, thank you so much to everybody that has been watching the videos. I'm getting more and more excited because, in the beginning, you don't know, like, that's what I should be doing. Like, I was like zero YouTube person. And now I am feeling more and more comfortable, and I am enjoying so much my videos, the conversations that I'm having with all of you that have reached out to me. And it's, I don't know, I've been guided by my beautiful beings, and I am very, very excited about this. It's been more than therapeutic for me, and I love you guys. And we just go in the topic of today, so I don't talk too much. I can get excited. But I am doing another video because we are almost 500 here. And so I am giving away a QHHT session with me for one of my subscribers, the one that supported me in the beginning of this channel. And thank you so much for that. But anyways, go back to topic, and we are going to talk about quantum jumping. So quantum jumping comes from quantum physics and the belief that molecules or atoms, they can transform from one state to another, right? And then we are going to understand quantum jumping as well on the way that I kind of have download the message. And it is that we as souls, we want to experience being human beings, right? So when we decide to experience that, we are looking for the feeling that just as a human being you can have, like in other dimensions or planes, that doesn't exist in the same way. So here is the only place where we can really have emotions. So yeah, I know it's a little, but I know you guys understand me. So we decided to be humans. And at the moment that we decided to be humans, we decided to have feelings, right? So the theory says that we are having these different lives at the same time. So that means that there is one of you that is healthy, 100% healthy. There is one of you that is living the life of being wealthy. There is one of you out there that is living the life of being totally in love, that has a family, any situation that you can imagine. And that is very important what we are saying. Any situation that you can imagine is happening, right? And we are going to tap into that as we think about it. That's why TV and, other like radio or getting into conversations that are negative are very dangerous. I don't know if I like the word, but it's true, because we are not going to leave anything that is not in our awareness. But if we put like a lot of, we are the whole day watching the news, and let me tell you that I haven't watched news in more than 30 years. And here I am, I'm happy, I have a beautiful life. And that is because I don't let the negativity to come to my life. Okay, some people is going to say, oh, but now how do you know what's going on in the world? If something is going to affect my own life, I will find out, right? If no, like I am just growing the energy on whatever is happening. If I am not able to go and change it, I rather don't go in that thought or in that news at all. So many people have told me, oh my gosh, you are living just in the clouds, right? Maybe, but we can live in any reality we build around us. And that is what I am trying to teach you. You don't have to live in that reality that has been built around you for other people. So you design the life you want to live and you live there. And choosing what you watch is very, very important, because once you are watching that movie in Netflix or wherever you watch things, you are getting in the story, and your brain cannot difference what is reality and what is not. So detox from TV, that's part of my message today. It can be done, I promise you. So we were talking about there is many different lives that are happening. I love how Joe Dispenza talks about this, because all the great teachers today are talking about this. So he says, when you go into a bathroom, right, and there is different mirrors and you can see yourself in all of them. So it's the same between lives, right? So they are all there, they are happening. And it's where you tap into what is gonna really be the one that you are living, right? The one that you are tapping most of the time. And how that happen with all the thoughts that we think during the day. So if I am constantly having thoughts about insecurity about myself, right, the whole day, so then the reality that I'm gonna be living is the reality of a person that is insecure. But if you have thoughts during your day that shows you, people just loves me or understands me, like gets fascinated with me, I am such a nice person. Yes, you can have those beautiful thoughts about yourself. And then you are gonna tap, people is gonna find you like that because you are tapping into that. That's a reality. If 51% of your thoughts go there, that's the reality that you're gonna be living, right? And that's sometimes why affirmations doesn't work, because you really need to feel that inside, right? You can repeat yourself like, oh my gosh, I am so beautiful, I am so nice. But if you are not really feeling that inside 50 to 51% of the time, you are still in the other side. But anyways, so we understood by now, I hope you did, that we have all these realities happening at the same time. So then I am telling you that you need to tap in the one that you want to grow, right? Because we are aware of one of our realities more than the other ones. But have you ever thought about that? Like, that there is one of you that is like 1%, 100% healthy, and that's it. It's living a healthy life. Or that there is one that has this huge, amazing bank account, and there is this one that is living with the love of their lives. Like, that's you, right? Just tap into it. Anyways, so our thoughts and our beliefs are important, because those are the ones that are going to show us where we are. So the other way to figure it out, where are you, is what life is reflecting in the outside, right? So if I see that my bank account is low, so then it means it's just like an awareness that where I am in my thoughts and in my beliefs with that. So then I have to figure it out that I am tapping in the, scarcity level of my being, like thoughts that I am expressing or actions that I am doing. So then I have to figure it out how to really tap into the one that has the huge, amazing bank account, or whatever it is what you're looking for, right? That is just an easy example that I can give you right now. So the other thing that we are going to learn today is how can we jump into a different reality, right? And there is beautiful meditation exercises. I am working in the ones that I'm going to do, and I am working in some events that we are going to be able to practice this together. I'm very excited about that because I have quantum jump many times in my life. For anybody that knows my story, like, it's been like the unfolding has been magical, right? And it doesn't mean that I didn't had like big changes. I had a lot of them. but it means that I have learned to surrender through them and really tap in something that I really, really want inside. But how do you do that? So first you have to understand what you're looking for, right? So for instance, I want to tap into the healthiest version of myself, right? So then I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to imagine, or I can write down whatever is for you. I can write down exactly how that person lives, how that person walks, how that person talks, how acts in an everyday life. And I have a practice that every morning I wake up and I give gratitude for another day, because that is a gift. The gift of life is a blessing. And after giving thanks, I tell myself who's going out of my house, right? This powerful, affluent, prosperous, sexy woman, healthy, right? Kind, anything you want to be, that person that you want to become. And with that energy, you go out to the world. And the key is to stay there, right? Because what happens? So I'm going out like this prosperous woman, and the first thing I am going to the store, and then I see the tomatoes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the price, right? Boom. A prosperous person will not have that comment or that thought. So then you have to check a little on yourself, and you can practice at night when you relax and meditate, like where did you fall off grace, right? Where you stop acting, talking, feeling like the person you want to become. And you start doing that for a few days. There is a lot of meditations that you can do too for jumping into another reality. And then with time, when you are like, because in the beginning it's going to be like 10% of your day, and then you are with your negative thoughts again, and there you go, 20, 30, 40. When you reach 51%, 51, you don't need more. Better if it's more, right? But just there, everything is going to be shaping in your life. And I always said, when you want to change something, you have to start inside. And then everything outside is going to match what you are looking for. So this is what I understand for quantum jumping. Like I said in the beginning, I am passionate about it. I'm grateful you are open to learn about this, because it could really, really change your life. I am understanding more and more that my mission here is to help you to release like everything that is holding you back. And you know what is beautiful in quantum jumping? That we understand that it's nothing that you have to really like you have just to jump. Is there already. Wow. Did you hear that? Like that person already exists, whatever you want to achieve. That situation is already there. You without the illness exist, right? You just have to remember. And with these small, like beautiful games, we can really play around. And the other beautiful, I just thought about this, the other beautiful way of looking at this is like a video game, right? So when you have reached certain thoughts, you're going to go to the next level. So that's how we can jump in a different dimension of ourselves. So remember, always with me, you are safe and you are supported, you are loved. That's my main message. And just jump. Okay, if you have questions about this, please put it in the comments. If you want to win my QHHT session and have an amazing experience, also make a comment. I'm going to put your name as many times as I see you. Like if you subscribe, it's going to be one. If you comment, it's going to be another one. And please let me know what else do you want to learn about? What else, like we can have fun together, letting our things that are getting stuck in third dimension are and getting together to the fifth dimension. Thank you so much. Love you all.